What's up, guys? Beanster's Palms here again, back at it with another review. Well, I guess update, not review. So again, here I have all my California palm seedlings that I grew from seed from a local tree in Albuquerque. We have a bunch of seedlings here. These are my two fastest growing palm trees. That one has a really good sized trunk, as you can see, already pushing its third spear. I've only repotted it once, but I just repotted it not too long ago. I use the same cup, so I don't have to keep buying new pots for them, and so the pot size doesn't keep getting so big. So I just repotted this about maybe 3-4 weeks ago, maybe I would say 3. And look at it's already rooted out almost the whole second part. You could see the break between the soil lines right there. Here, this one I potted not about the same height. This one's my second fastest. It's pushing its third leaf, not as thick, but getting there. This one I just pulled out from the garage along with all these other ones here because I had no more space in my house. They're doing very good. They've definitely grown a lot since. Right here in this cup I'm growing some date palms. Hopefully those will start sprouting. I saw some roots, so I definitely hope. I got those date palm seeds from Phoenix when they were fresh. Hopefully they'll pop and hopefully they won't rot and die. I don't have great expectation or hopes for them, but anyway, have another Cali there and a few more in this bag. Here's my little palm forest as well. Definitely have a bunch of palms growing here that really long. There must be about 15 in that bag right there. And like I said, I'm selling these seedlings, and I have a bunch of seed left to start germinating. So if any of you are interested in buying some seedlings, I'll definitely be selling them. I will give you a deal if you buy more than just one, but I think I'll be starting them roughly around $10, just an even 10. And if you buy two, I can two for $9, 2 for $8, something like that. Just try and give you a deal or just whatever. I have tons of them, so I'm willing to go down in price, give you 2 of them for 10 or whatever, if in case one doesn't make it, but yeah, I haven't really figured that out yet, but right now individually I'm just planning on selling them, for 10 each. Some of them have 2 of them in there, as you can see. I have 2 of these in there, and they're growing pretty good. They've handled the cold very well. We are getting some cold nights still. This weather's been really weird. We're reaching nice weather to like 70 degrees, 72, but now we're getting back into a cold snap. You can see it's pretty cloudy and stuff, so but right here is our sable. It's pushed out this whole frond right here. This one I got from Phoenix as well. And you can see there's a spear right here coming out nice and healthy. It's turned color. It's turned green. Here's my Mexican fan palm. Again, the wind has really done a number. It really slowed the growth from this. It got damaged and bent right there. It's still alive, still turning green, but again it got bent. I do like how some of the petioles are actually turning red, if you can see at the base. The whole thing's turning red, so I find that very cool because they normally don't do that. But yeah, these fronds are probably about 20 inches long. At least that new one that just popped out that's broken, as well as this one, pretty big. You could just see by my hand how big they are. So yeah, these are some of the older ones. You can tell much darker. As I've said in my other videos, they have teeth. So newer ones don't because they've been inside. But yeah, we have a new spear coming out, still turning color. But this cold wind does not help at all in that. But you can see how big the trunk is. It's probably the size of a 2-liter bottle at the base. Easy. It's definitely grown in size. Here I have more of my California fan palms that I've just been growing from seed. I just threw a whole bunch because I don't have enough solo cups and the space for the solo cups, so I put them in a big community pot here and they're doing just fine. You can see there's a whole bunch popping out. And these are all California fan palms. Right here are some, I believe these are Bismarck seeds. So I'm hoping those germinate. And right here, here's my Mediterranean seedlings. I so far have, they're all popping out. See, there's one right there. There's one right there. One right there. Another one right there. And they're all sprouting. So those I might sell. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with them because I definitely want to, because mine had died, so I definitely want to be able to keep some of them, you know, to fill some of my other pots to have around the patio. But other than that, grass is doing really good. It's starting to come back strong. I'm going to definitely have to fertilize it soon. And here's my Canary Island. This I do have to still bring in because it's only cold hardy to about 30 degrees. 20 would probably kill it. So I don't even want to risk taking it down to 30. So I'll definitely take this in right now. It's doing better. It's changing color. As you can see, all the new growth. So that I think will definitely have a good year. I just repotted it a little bit. I kind of made a makeshift pot just to raise it because it was already starting to show roots at the bottom. So I did that. Definitely will probably look good. Here's my 2 Mediterranean seedlings right here that I grew from seed. And these are definitely doing good. And here's a little cluster of California fan palms that I will probably keep together in a pot. And I like a little cluster of California palms together. So yeah, it definitely doesn't really matter. I'll show you the front over there, but here's my Trachycarpus fortunae windmill, Chinese windmill fan palm. And like I said, these fronds are a lot bigger. These are really big. These are almost 360 fronds, if you can see here. So definitely getting really big. I'm sure they'll do a lot better in the summer. But if you ever have a Mediterranean fan palm, be sure to plant them in an area where they have partial sun. Well, they have partial shade, where they get maybe morning sun and afternoon shade or something. So that's why this one's planted there, mainly just because there's really nowhere else to plant anything. So definitely is doing pretty good. We'll go show you the other ones shortly. Right here is my other Trachycarpus fortunae. As you can see, this one has filled out a lot more than the other one. It's a lot bigger too. Brand new frond coming out here. Really big, stiff fronds here. Yeah, really good size. I definitely have high hopes for this one. Again, in the morning it doesn't really have, it has mainly morning shade and afternoon sun in the summer, but in the winter it's mainly shade all day, so maybe a couple hours of sun. But I think you'll do just fine here. Again, Trachycarpus is like one of the cold hardiest palms there is. So yes, and then we will do our little walk over here as usual to go see the other Mexican, check up on it. I don't really need to water it, I don't think, because it's been raining. But look, it's already pushing up this big old frond. If you remember last time, it was still kind of tucked in there, but yeah, it's getting ready to push this one out fierce. I think a few more warm days and it will be pushed out. This one's still kind of green. A little bit there too. I'll cut the petioles back. As you can see, I left some of them here. Mainly because when I had it covered, there was really nowhere to hook the burlap to. So I would hook it to the thorns of them. But yeah, definitely have this looking pretty nice. And we'll continue to keep checking up on them and doing reviews on them. And here I've disconnected every heat source from it, from the heat cable and everything. I might have to go hook this back up temporarily, just because of the simple fact that we're supposed to freeze again till I think possibly down to 27, so some other time next week. So I'll probably do that. But anyway, I guess that will do it for this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and more palm tree videos coming up. If you want to see some, again, let me know. Contact me through my company email, the YouTube channel email, albeanster69@gmail.com. Contact me through there. And if you're interested in buying some seedlings, because like I said, I'm not going to be shipping anything. If you're in Albuquerque or nearby, definitely come by and I can meet you somewhere, and we can work a deal. So just let me know how much you want, and I'll be willing to sell them. Once I start selling some, I'll start germinating some more. So anyway, that will do it for this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you in the next one.